This technique of applying nail polish will give you that professional looking manicure, especially around the cuticle. We are going to start by shaping our nails. The shape of your nails is really important in making your manicure look good. If your nails are not shaped properly, no matter what you do, how you apply nail polish, your nails are not going to look good. So make sure you shape your nails in a way that complements your fingers and your hands. For me, it's almond shape. I love almond shape for my nails. Next, I'm taking an alcohol pad to clean my nails. Ideally, you should clean your nails every single night with a toothbrush or a nail brush, and especially if you have longer nails like me. And I do clean my nails every single night, but before manicures, I like to take an alcohol pad and I clean my nails both front and back. Now let's take care of that cuticle. I'm using this cuticle remover called Blue Cross, and if you don't know how to take care of your cuticles, how to remove them, I have a detailed video on my channel, so you can go watch that. But here I'm just showing you a little bit of how to do that. I put some drops of cuticle remover on my cuticle, left it for 3 to 4 minutes, and then I'm using this orange stick to gently push back the cuticle. Just remember one thing when you're dealing with cuticles, that you have to be very gentle because the skin here is very delicate, and you have to be gentle to make sure that you don't hurt yourself during this process. Just scrape the cuticle off gently, and once it's collected on your cuticle stick, on your orange stick like this, you can just discard the stick and clean the rest of your nail with an alcohol pad, or you can just rinse your nail with water. I'm just scraping off the remaining cuticle from my nail. There was some left on the sides, and I'm being gentle. Although it looks like I'm being aggressive here, I am being very gentle. And once my nail is clean of any sticky tissue of that cuticle, I am using an alcohol pad to clean my nail plate once again to prepare it for the manicure. This next step is also really important, and it is a base coat before applying the actual color. A base coat will protect your nail from staining from the actual color, and it also prevents yellowing of your nail from the nail polish, so don't skip this step. It is finally time to apply the actual nail color, and I chose this red rusty nail polish. Make sure your base coat is not sticky and completely dry before you apply your nail polish. And next, I'm taking this small nail art brush and I'm taking some nail polish on it, and I'm going to draw this little curve right next to my nail fold. This technique will give you the cleanest manicure without any big gaps between the nail fold and your nail polish, and that is why I love this technique. And also, this little brush will give you a lot more control while you draw with your nail polish than the bigger brush that comes with the nail polish bottle. So I like to use this first, and after this we are going to use the bigger brush for a coat. But first we are going to let it dry completely, and then I'm going to do the first coat of our nail polish on the whole nail, and I'm doing a very thin coat. I'm not using too much nail polish, and I'm applying it on the whole nail, but I am avoiding the area where I drew the curve. You can see I'm keeping my brush away from that area, from the curve, and then I'm going to give it about 5 minutes to completely dry, because that is really important. This is the most important thing in a manicure. You have to be patient. You have to let your nail polish dry in between layers, and now it's not sticky and completely dry. I'm taking my nail brush again, and I'm taking a little more nail polish this time. You can see there's a lot more nail polish on my brush, and I'm also going over that curve because we have to cover that, otherwise it will stand out, because obviously the color is not too opaque on the curve. And then I'm just taking the brush and I'm making these gentle strokes upwards. This will cover the curve, and this will also give you a very opaque, beautiful color. Look at that. And once you have covered your whole nail, make sure to seal the open edge, the tip of your nail as well. This will make a big difference in how long your manicure stays on, and it won't chip from the tip of the nail. And I'm taking my nail to clean up a little, and this is what the back looks like now. And even though we are trying to be precise and make the cuticle look really good, we might still make mistakes because we are human. So take a small flat brush and take some nail polish remover on it. Don't flood the brush, because if you use too much nail polish remover, it can flood the cuticle and your nail, and that will destroy your manicure. We don't want that. So take a little bit of nail polish remover and clean up the edges. And now it's time for the final step of the manicure. Seal your manicure, your nail polish with a top coat. This is really important to make it last longer. And don't forget the free nail edge. Once your top coat is dry, use a cuticle oil or a gel oil ampule that I'm using in this case. Cuticle oil works just fine, and apply it to the cuticles and the area, the skin around your nail, and then gently massage it in. This will keep the cuticles nice and hydrated, and they will not look crusty or bad. And this is also really important for your manicure to look good and professional, because when your cuticles look good and your nail polish is done well, your manicure will look very nice. And we're done. This is the end. Now don't scratch stuff or try to open packages with your nail if you don't want this. Avoid exposure to water for long periods of time, and that will make your manicure stay on longer. And that's it for this video. I hope you learned a lot. I'll see you next time. Take care of yourself and your loved ones.